We had Bucci right there with Easy to Love, starting off the show on this Tuesday morning on Icon Radio, #1 Entertainment Plug. I am Myra MalobA. Of course, today is all about that Soulful Tuesday. Looking forward to a fantastic show. We had Mafiki Zolo with Ngeke Balunge and also Meet Me at the River. We had Ndawo Yami by Zamajove Malaika Destiny. Absolutely love that song. Always a classic. DJ Kenyani, Mlu, Big Nas with Be There, DJ Clock with Pluto, and of course we just had I think I've gone even over Bucci with Easy to Love. Play right here on the Breakfast Jam, where we do this on Tuesday, Monday, no, actually from Tuesday to Friday, because Monday is, in case you missed it, with the one and only Sammy Myra. And yesterday they were just breaking down the state of the nation, which we're going to continue on this morning, and just, kind of just like break down what's been going on in the past week going into this week. It's just been a heavy mess, to be very honest. We have what happened with Julie last week during the Saba protests, and how her community is in an uproar, and rightfully so. We also have Matiang'i spilling also as well. Like, listen, okay, these politicians are not holding back. In this day and era of digital media, they are not holding back. And I am here with my popcorns for all the tea, okay? Speaking of tea, I hope you guys have it nice and hot already in this morning, and you're settling down, or you're settled down. Be sure to hit us up and let us know where you're tuning in from. That's on Icon Radio. WhatsApp number +254 788 380030. We'd love to hear from you. Big shout out to, I'm already calling him our MC, because he has declared, do you know when you manifest something, it's always the best because it comes true, right? So Ogola wa Kibera, he says, morning, Kibra to Kondani, MCA to be Ogola wa Kibra ni Kondani. Kabisa, big shout out to you, and thank you for showing us love and joining us here. Big shout out to everybody who's on TikTok right now and coming in heavy with the love. Be sure to follow Icon Radio K across all platforms, and follow, like, subscribe, comment right now. We are live on YouTube, as well as our site www.iconradio.co.k. Personally, MalobA Myra on Instagram and on X @MalobA. Follow, and I will definitely follow back. All right, let's take a quick look at the morning weather. How it's looking like in Nairobi: 16 degrees, partly sunny, humidity at 62%, going up to highs of 24 degrees later on today. Looking like it's mostly cloudy down here in Nairobi. And in Mombasa, it's at 25 degrees, hazy sunshine, humidity at 80%, going up to highs of 30 degrees later on today. Looking like it's going to be hazy sunshine for those down by the coast, and those down by the lakeside. 20 degrees, intermittent clouds, humidity at 74%, going up to highs of 28 degrees later on today. Intermittent clouds down by the lakeside with a chance of thunderstorms. But no matter where you are, no matter the weather, you'll always have a great day with Icon Radio. We're going to be having an iconic guest coming into studio from Core Africa. If you've been following our pages, you know how epic their last event was. We're going to be delving into that, plus what they do for community by empowering them with innovative models and innovative tools. So stand by for that. Of course, we are letting you know about the event that's going down this month. The event of the season. This is the International Cowboys and Cowgirls Day. Icon Radio is going to be front, center, and live on the 26th of July at the Ngong Racecourse at the waterfront in Karen. And we are going to be holding it down together with all the fantastic acts that are going to be there, all the way from Sir Elvis to Myra to Savannah. Ah, man, it's going to be absolutely fantastic vibes. We have myself as the MC, Gustavo as the MC as well, and MC Joe, DJ Rome Ace on decks. We're going to be having the one and only group that is hyping every event kiddie karaoke. Yes, they're going to be having the kiddie zone right over there. And if you've been to any kiddie karaoke, anything, you know it's going to be vibes because the kids are going to be singing and they're going to be playing games. They're going to be having crafts. They're going to be bouncing around in bouncing castles. Like, it's going to be absolute vibes, family fun, lots of food, lots of offerings on drinks, on toys, on, you know, just family goods. And you can't afford to miss out. Tickets right now going for 1,000 bob only on Ticketsasa and Patatix. So get your tickets early and be ready to saddle up and go country. See you on the next link where we talk about the news and everything that's surrounding Kenya at this time.
Stand in your room. I don't know what to do.
On the Breakfast Jam with me, Myra MalobA. We are delving into politics this morning, but before we check into that, be sure to follow us on all Icon Radio platforms and join in the conversation. Our WhatsApp number is +254 788 380030. Big shout out to Raymond on TikTok. Says Wagwan Rasta, Wagwan, my friend. Thank you so much for being here and showing us love. All right, let's take a quick look at the roundup of the news this morning according to the headlines. Let's start off today with the Standard, because the Standard has just been truth bombing us, okay? And a lot of their papers are now being used as placards out here on these streets, and rightfully so. It would seem that, a lot of what they're saying is truly the sound of the people of the streets, okay? So here we have on the Standard, muzzled by state. It's still the case of poor Julie, only 24 years old with 2 children, her life snuffed out. And it would seem that the cops have copped up, and they have said, and the Standard says, tortured by service. A public servant in Nanyuki is living proof of the damage police brutality inflicts on society. Chief Martin Karaoke Rienye, father to Julia Wangoi, the latest victim of deadly police violence while in custody, is now a broken man, gagged from speaking to the media. He is trapped in a cruel dilemma, standing with a grieving public demanding justice, or serving a government whose own officers caused his daughter's death. That's on page 4 and 5. It's so heartbreaking, especially knowing that it's one of your own colleagues. Let me not say one of your own colleagues that did this to your child. And it's being revealed that she was not like in the protest or anything. She was literally coming from his home, going to hers, and she was swept up. And then she goes into the courts, and then the courts actually, put a 50,000 cash bail on her, which of course, looking at her, at how young she is, she probably wasn't able to raise. Some people can, and some people can't raise that kind of money. And it would seem even her father, being a chief, did not really, sway into getting her released. And it would seem that yesterday, allegedly, they copped up to the fact that she did indeed pass away while in their custody. Now, we do have the grandmother. The grandmother has been out on these streets, and she has been very vocal. She was protesting yesterday outside on I think it was in Nanyuki, and she was speaking as to the brutality that her granddaughter had to go through and the injustice that happened on that day during that period. She said, he cannot serve a government that killed his daughter. I told the deputy county commissioner to fire him if he's too afraid to act. 30,000 shillings salary a month is not worth my grandchild's blood. I have to hold him. You can't wear a badge. Or rather, she said, I have told him you can't wear a badge with pride when the badge is silent about your child's death. Oh, utterly heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking right now. And there she is holding a copy of the Standard, showing what happened to her daughter. I do hope that they get justice at this time. All right, we do have page 6. Embattled DIG walks back to office. David Lagat was saluted by his juniors at Vigilance House yesterday and later met his boss, the IG, even as IPOA issued a statement indicating he is not out of the woods yet. IPOA, yes, indicated that he is indeed somebody who is still a person of interest, and they are looking to, do the investigations, and they will, charge him if indeed he is, found culpable of Albert Ojwang's unaliving. All right, we do have on the Daily Nation, reckless talk. That's on page 4 to 5. Elections It reads in red: political leaders make charge declarations during public rallies across the country. Again, it reads in red: loose cannons. With just over 2 years to the next general election, some politicians associated with the Kenya Kwanza administration have started sowing seeds of discord with utterances about rigging the 2027 presidential contest. The new IBC team has denounced their claims, while opposition leaders want action taken on the offenders. All right. We also have on page 7 of the Nation, Lagat resumes office as bid to stop return flops. And we have also in sports right there covered on the Nation. Chelsea's Iceman Palmer puts the chill on PSG in Club World Cup final. I think, first of all, before even it gets to that, it's just the hilariousness of Trump just talking from nowhere and standing with the winners, that is Chelsea. And guys were just like, what is going on? Why is he here? It was the look of the guy holding the trophy that he gave Trump that was absolutely hilarious. I'm not a sports fan by any means necessary, but yes, my question is, scratching head, what was he doing there? All right. Lastly, on the People this morning, we have on page 4 and 5, Matiang'i spilling the beans. Now, Matiang'i is set to prepare for a 2002 moment. He says there is no path for a return of the Ruto presidency. We can't see any way he can win. We are looking at a peaceful transfer of power. This is also being echoed by Rigathi Gachagua in his press conference last week. He was saying, listen, we're not looking to overthrow the guy. We're not looking to have a coup. We're looking to have him lose and lose shamefully at the ballot come 2027. So that is what is being echoed across the political halls and, of course, on media this week and the better part of last week. What are your thoughts on this? +254 788 380030. Also on the People Daily this morning, cash shortfalls threaten school operations. That's on page 8. And on page 5, how discipline nominated, or rather in discipline nominated wards are to be recalled. That's on page 5. All right. You can check into the conversation on iconradioke platforms across the board. You can also hit us up on +254 788 380030. All right, big shout out to everybody who's tuned in. Grassroot I Got You says, play for me a song called Pressure by Stamina Gasto. We'll definitely look for it, and he says it suits your topic. All right, great. We'll look for that and definitely play it for you. But for now, we're still continuing on with our Soulful Tuesday playlist of the day. We're starting off with South Africa before we come down to Kenya. We also have our guests ready in studio, so stand by for that. We have Dr. Samora Otieno from Core Africa. If you were following our Icon Radio charge and not really charged, but really it was inspiring to see how these young people are not only giving their time, giving their energy, giving their efforts towards building communities. I'm going to be talking about innovative models that are being used by Core Africa in that bid. All right. If you do have requests, send them in, as my friend Grassroot has already sent his in. Send yours in to +254 788 380030. We start to play them at 9 a.m. See you in just a bit.
komzi ngathi bayizwile lo mngani wami utshelwa mina wathi ngendlamleze entobeni ngendlamleze funa senzizweni uphendi wazimniye ngumflathazi imncisho umathambe enhloko zabalala emva kwendleko omkhulu bathe uma bekubuza ukuthi indaba ekaba nosutha nendaba zabantu kanti oncenga umlaza kodwa mina ngithi yizika yemoyeni ukhozi ndize moyeni ukhozi yemoyeni ukhozi ndize